Thank you, Mr. Chair. Issues related to postal service fall squarely within the mandate of this committee. In the region I represent, which is a region made up of rural and remote communities, there are a lot of concerns about the loss and the sustainability of rural postal service, particularly rural post offices. And in a recent conversation with Canada Post, I became aware that the financial challenges of the corporation continue to worsen. I expect we'll be hearing from Canada Post at a future meeting, but I am gravely concerned about the future of postal delivery in rural and remote Canada. This is a lifeline for so many people. People order their medications through the post. Small businesses ship their products through the post. Many seniors who don't have access to technology rely on postal service for communication. And of course, in areas of our country that still lack broadband internet, postal service is vital for a wide range of government services. So I will move the motion that I have put on notice.
That the committee undertake a study on the loss of postal service in Canada's rural and remote communities, that at least 8 hours of witness testimony be dedicated to the topic, that the committee invite the CEO of Canada Post, President of CPAA, the Deputy Minister of Public Services and Procurement, and any other witnesses the committee deems necessary. That the committee establish a schedule for this study no later than February 28th, 2024, that the committee produce a report and table in the House before June 7th, 2024, and that pursuant to Standing Order 109, the committee request a government response.
So really what we're talking about is the viability and continuation of postal service in rural and remote communities. And the opposite of that is the loss. What we've seen over the years since the 2014 moratorium is we haven't seen more post offices opened in rural communities and remote communities. We've seen post offices go from being proper Canada Post, postmaster provided post offices to a franchise model that involves contracting out to other businesses to post office boxes on the side of the road. And that's something that many rural and remote residents are concerned about, and it's certainly something that the Union of Postmasters and Assistants is concerned about. And so I'm hoping that'll be the focus. But really, it's about service levels. How do we maintain service levels for rural residents? I think the motion, as amended, would do the latter, express concern about the loss of postal service. Certainly, the discussion of long-term viability and sustainability fits in the context of the loss that we've seen. We want to reverse those losses. We want to see rural communities receive better service. I think the Deputy Minister is going to have been with the department longer and is going to have more familiarity with the issues at hand. If we hear from the Deputy near the beginning, and then when we get near the end of the study, decide whether it warrants having the Minister appear, that would be my preference. And
Thumbs up. Wonderful. So passed. Mr. Bachrach, thank you.